Every job has its ups and downs. But for Austin Energy linemen like Wesley Lowrance, it's not only all in a day's work, it's also all in the family.
So my dad started out at Austin Energy. He was the first person to really work here, but I've had two uncles that have worked here. I have two nephews that work here in distribution.
2911.
And then now my son works here in design.
Father of 7 and a veteran line worker for the past 27 years, Lowrance is one of a very special team of first responders that work to keep our lights on and power humming throughout the city 24/7.
You'll get phone calls at all time of the nights. You're going to be expected to work storms. You're going to be expected to work weekends.
Line workers like Wesley keep their skills sharp, whether at Austin Energy's training site or through participation in line worker rodeos across the country.
Yeah, we compete. Last year we competed in Texas, the International, and then APPA we just got done with. And it's a skill builder for the younger linemen. They get to learn things they've never seen here.
In addition, Wesley and his fellow line workers have regularly volunteered to travel over 800 miles to the Navajo Reservation in Arizona and New Mexico to participate in Light Up Navajo Nation, a cooperative venture that brings power to isolated Navajo homes and families that have never had electricity.
Light Up Navajo Nation, you go out there, you will be building tap lines or feeder lines out to customers that haven't had power for 3 or 4 generations, and you may be setting 60 poles and building new power lines up to 7, 8 miles long to feed one customer out on the reservation. I've been to hurricanes all over the United States when I worked with contractors and stuff like that, and that's really the first time I've ever seen anything like that, where you're building 60 poles for one customer out in the middle of nowhere, and people that have been waiting for power for generations. It's very, I guess you say, humbling. So I think you just build a relationship with the guys because you spend more time with them than you do with your family, to be honest with you. I mean, when you're running storms, you're with them for basically 24 hours out of the day, so you build very strong relationships.
So this is my nephew, Justin Bates. And now he's cooking.
Some of these guys are like family around here. You build a family within here.
These Austin Energy first responders share a deep bond of public service and camaraderie, a bond that will continue into the next generation.